People ask me, sir, why should I do meditation? I don't have any problems.
Yes, sir. That's the common question in business also. Everything is going great.
Okay,
so.
Baba, I won't urge you to do meditation, but when your problems have come, you please come to me.
Please come to me.
And the next day he comes running to me.
Yeah.
Swamiji, something has happened in my life, what to do? I already told you.
Yeah. People are they're waiting for the crisis to happen before they come in.
That's why crisis will come.
Yeah.
If you are waiting for a crisis will happen.
Crisis will happen.
Why a crisis will happen? For you to drive you into meditation.
Yes.
To become sane, not insane. Greed makes you insane, Baba. You tend to violate others' integrity. You doubt others' integrity.
Can you elaborate, sir?
The employer doubts the integrity of the employees and the employees doubt the integrity of the employer.
Because of the greed. Yes, sir. It happened a lot in COVID time. Because now employer had to work from home. And employer just didn't even think that it's possible, so they just don't want to trust where they're working, where they're just relaxing, so they start asking, send me what you're doing every hourly. So then the employees here like really literally feeling so bad that no, what kind of bosses I have.
See, this mutual misunderstanding always happens between two greedy persons.
I see. You're always bringing back to two people, it's not one person, okay?
Okay, if among the two persons, one is greedy, one is non-greedy,
yeah.
The non-greedy, we can easily understand the greedy.
Okay.
He will have an adjustment. But a greedy person can never understand the other greedy person.
I see. So non-greedy person can adjust and then get over the situation.
Understand the greedy person.
Understand.
He will be more compassionate. Compassion comes from non-greediness. Cruelty comes from greediness.
Welcome, friends and masters. Good evening and good morning to everyone joining from the West to our Saturday masterclass session. Today the masterclass will be taken by Chandra Sridharan ma'am. But before we get on to the masterclass, I request you all to close your eyes for meditation. We will do a quick 40-minute meditation. So please remove any electronic items that you're wearing. Cross your legs, clasp your fingers into fingers, close your eyes and observe your normal and natural in-breath and out-breath during the course of the meditation. Yes, let's begin. Yes, Bharat, can you...
Give me a minute, Vignesh.
Yes, friends. So please keep your eyes closed. Please remove any electronic items that you're wearing. As we know, we will start off with the heart elevation. And then we'll go into the Anapanasati meditation or the breath mindfulness meditation. Thank you, Bharat.
Dear friends, dear masters, with your specs removed, eyes closed, keep your hands in your chest area. And resting your attention on your sacred heart. And can you feel your beautiful heart? Feel the center of all emotions, nurturing all life. With its higher vibration of love, compassion, kindness, gratitude. Can you recollect an experience from your past? Or simply imagine to be living an experience of higher emotions of relive that moment and feel that energy. The more you experience this higher emotions and energy of love, compassion, the more coherent you become. With all things and everyone. We are all deeply interconnected. Deep inside, we are specks of energy connected to each other. Tell yourself to direct this energy, to spread this energy to everyone and everything on this planet, to help them elevate themselves Where your attention goes, there your energy flows. Feel. And slowly, let's go into breath mindfulness meditation. With your fingers into fingers, hands comfortably rested in your lap. Observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath. We are going into powerful group meditation, dear friends. Observe your natural in-breath and the out-breath. When you observe your breath, your mind becomes empty. The mind is becoming empty. We experience greater emptiness. That calmness inside of you, all around you. It is natural to have thought. When you recognize your thinking, go back to observing your breath and allow yourself to go into the deeper states of calmness, emptiness. As the mind is becoming empty, all that liberated energy is channelized into the present moment. Your body begins to function at its natural best. You develop greater power of thought. Into your breath and allow yourself to experience that emptiness, calmness inside of you, all around you. Become aware of that calmness, stillness within you as you merge into your breath. All emptiness is energy. This is the quantum field of limitless dimensions, the field of infinite possibilities. The more you are with it, the more you tune in to the abundance of healing energy. Empowerment energy. That energy of love, that energy of the mystic, or whatever you can become aware of. Falls into this emptiness of no body, of no thing. less matter, more emptiness and energy. As the mind is rested, you move away from this matter, your body. You experience that emptiness, energy, the feel of all connection, the field of all wisdom. The more you are in this calmness, emptiness, the more insightful you become, the more connected you become. Merge into the emptiness of yourself, your divine self. Receive your greater mind, that awareness. the more you are with it, the more you experience your intuitive intelligence. The more you develop that acceptance, and the more effortless life becomes. Friend, it's truly a privilege to be experiencing this life, to be exploring consciousness for a greater life at this time of history. Many are not so blessed. Can you express gratitude to everything and to everyone? Be grateful to this intelligent universe. To your parents, to your teachers, to your mentors. Deep gratitude to yourself, to your body. Give thanks to this nature, the mineral kingdom, the plant kingdom, the animal kingdom. Gratitude to all the people in your life, to everyone. To everything, the technology, the system, the company, the governments. Gratitude is the ultimate state of receivership. Recollect your experiences from the session. And whenever you're ready, you can keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. And then you open your eyes.
Welcome back, friends and masters. Hope you all had a great meditation session. We will be having our master class today with Chandra Sridharan ma'am. Let me give a quick intro of Chandra ma'am. Chandra Sridharan retired as organization network specialist and is also a passionate artist. She lived in England for 8 years and now is in St. Louis, Missouri, in the US. She has been Sri Satya Sai Baba's devotee for many years, and she is now a regular participant and a trained associate coach in Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation. Welcome, ma'am. It's so great to have you.
Om. 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 Good morning. Thank you, Vignesh, for giving that introduction. And why I started with this eternal. It's kind of this eternal Om sound. It's a sound and vibration. It is really a kind of it is the one which gives a very spiritual and all sorts of vibration around the world. It started in the traditional, the meditation, traditional meditation in India, or any gurus, any spiritual act, which will always start with this 3 ohms, this ohms. Om is like this eternal primordial sound, which affects the entire core personality of the person when we are into it. That's why when I say meditation, I cannot but help give this as the first definition. Because this is where everybody's life starts. And I suddenly think about the Siddhartha book club I recently attended. His life was going like a roller coaster, and it is coming close, everything done, all his life, 20 years he wasted, and he didn't know what he did. He was just coming closer to the riverfront, where he heard that original noise, Om, Omkar. That one gave him such a sudden chills in his whole body, his personality. He felt that he is transformed. That is the thing, because everything, whatever he passed through, they all became like dreams for him. They were not even in his conscious brain. He was just like a new, fresh, liberated, free soul. That's what he felt it in the Omkar. So why I am bringing that into this meditation topic, because I chose this meditation is beyond and above definition. It is too much for me to, maybe it is a little more higher level for me to my standard, but meditation gives me, my training in Buddha CEO has given me the inner strength to just go and say whatever you feel from your core spirit. That's the thing I want to give this topic here. Definition cannot be one line or one page or like it. These are all school level, it's fine. For scientific equation, that's fine. But this subject, meditation being, I see this one as like a, like a pyramid. The pyramid has so many rectangles, triangles, and a square in between, and each side has why there are each sides. Even in this pyramid, I want to just show Patriji's information, and there is his topic, and there are so many things about the Pyramid Valley. So many things are given in this. That defines this pyramid. That's the same way the meditation is like a pyramid. It has 4 sides of squares and then connected by so many angles, 60 degrees, 30 degrees, 90 degrees, and also some of them it goes like they call it king's chamber, it goes into like a thing. That one is the ultimate goal of the superconscious mind, that is higher above all this energy going to join. That's what it is, the meditation whole process. I'll try my best. Everything I studied in these books, like Art and Science of Dr. Newton Kondamurti, I really love that book. I couldn't read faster. I'm such an impatient person. So I'm reading few pages and then I feel every point of it is so good. And also Uncommon Truth by our Pitama Pitama Patriji. And then I love The Conversation with God. That's so beautiful. I don't know which one I can do. I need more lifetime, more energy to go and finish everything, and also the 4 agreements. What I am saying is, all these ones, I am not explaining from every book everything, but they are all defining what is meditation. Their benefits, the meditational benefit, meditational experiences, meditational effects on psychosomatics way, and the scientific truths which is proved, they are all defining meditation in a different way. So it is not that my definition or your definition or Sadhguru's definition or Sai Baba's definition, no. They are all different kinds of methods of approach. But there is only one goal, aim, they are all aiming for, to get relaxation and peace, and also to have a healthy well-being. That is the basic thing they wanted to take it. So there are so many of them. Patriji is telling, I always love to quote Mitama Patriji. He is telling the thing what we have to do is, once the meditation has to be losing the body power fully. First thing we have to do means the body power, and meditation means it has to be losing its full thought, mind and intellect power totally. And the third one is, it has to be always indwelling and merge with the soul power. So that explains the beautiful definition of meditation: the body, mind and spirit. That is all the way to the meditation, how it regulates, how it sustains, how it is beautifully making the life is so interesting or very successful, both emotionally and spiritually. Today's thing, the very starting of the meditation, that's my favorite conversation. Patriji and Chandra sir were talking. Awesome, Vignesh, you put the good one. I'm really happy to get it. How Pitama Patriji is saying, somebody is coming and asking him, can you give me, I have this problem and stuff. And he said, come back again. When you get the problem, come up. Beautifully, he talked exactly like Buddha. Because I read one of the things from Buddha is, he is telling, whenever we have nothing or no problem, we don't care about our body, care about our mind. We abuse everything. Then when we don't even know the value when it is, we take for granted. And when there is a kind of a problem comes, they will run to the Guru. They will run to meditation, go to all temples, and we will say, oh, I have to walk, I didn't need to do it, I can't. Buddha is asking, you have so many blessings given to you. You can walk, you can talk, you can hear, you can go and hug people, you have a beautiful body. So are you valuing them? Are you saying gratitude to those things? You are using them. So always take care of the mind and body. When mind goes, body goes. That's the thing. And Patriji was beautifully selling that kind of thing. Coming to you, go back. I think I would say the same thing. That's excellent. Whenever you realized, come. That is the beauty of the meditational change, whenever it has to come. And it doesn't need age. It doesn't need any, time for something. And that's what I love it. And I also loved this meditation, scientific-minded meditation, though I'm not a science person, but it is so beautifully giving the quantum physics, That is the beauty which is going into my brain. I always pray I should have more place in my amygdala. So it has to shrink so I can get more and more of it. And that is the beautiful thing I'm saying. But I want to give a definition of myself. Before that, I want to say the music which is played for the thing, that was my favorite music for lead music. I wanted to have that one. And I didn't even ask for it today, but it came in the meditation. Thank you, the universe. I am so feel they are all my good omens, because I was so worried about my talk. But this stage is used to seeing so many big masters, great speakers, great scientists, great professors, all those great CEOs, business world, everything. I was worried. Then I said my meditation strength came from me, and it says, no, nothing can be comparable. Nobody needs to come and judge you. You are the judge of yourself. You don't need to tell, nobody can come and say whether you can talk or you are, what are you, what is your designation and stuff. Nobody can ask me. So that is the beauty of the meditation. They are all my personal feelings that came out. So I'm going to give my own definition of meditation is that I got it somehow from my childhood. 7 to 8 years old, I was so much from the birth with my asthma, not even growing, very thin like a skeleton. So every treatment, nothing worked. So they asked me to go to try this yoga and meditation. So I went to this Anandaranga Padasala. They put me there, and in that, they are all focusing on my respiratory areas. So different kinds of breathing things, Bija Mandram. I don't even understand. I just did it. And then yogasana, that heart yoga, that is called Sirasasanam, and all the body thing, everything I did, no problem. Within 2 years, I absolutely felt I'm able to breathe. I'm able to see the new freshness in my life. I got my consciousness or something back. I felt that. So I felt that time was the meditation. Now when I think of it, not even the breath and stuff, but the way it went and changed my sickness, it moved me out. I felt I am so free to breathe. As of today, I don't have any asthma problem. It's so many years ago. I'm so thankful, grateful, gratitude to that meditation and yoga, to the universe which introduced me. So I feel now my meditation definition, that's why it is my time. It is my prana. Prana is my guru, as Patriji said. Prana is your guru, your consciousness is your master. So my body, my mind and spirit, they are holding on to the prana. The prana is slowly walking into the inner chamber of my holistic heart. It goes in. It's so quiet. I don't see anything because all my faculties are closed. Very cool area. I'm just following my prana. And that which goes in, and there is not that much light, it's all darkness, going deeper and deeper. I don't get any single noise, a single sound. It is so beautiful area where suddenly I felt like I am just pumped up high, because it's the energy which came out. All the emptiness, we think it is empty, but it's all filled with energy. That's where I am going to go and reach out and tap to that energy. That is my inner glorious self. That awareness, I would love to get it. That is what I considered my own definition of meditation. That energy in our quantum energy field, that is what now I learned. That is the one going to go coherently with other universal energy from the field, and it goes and joins with the cosmic energy. So that shows all of them, meditation leading to oneness. It is nothing. That is why they are telling just to observe your breath. Don't get distracted with your, with the other side of anything. No listening, no hearing, nothing is needed. So this is my time, this is my gift, and I am only considering my present time. I don't worry about yesterday, I don't worry about tomorrow. That is the beautiful, I felt. I'm so happy to have that understanding of meditation. So I said that is so great. And when I go, I love that book of, Dr. Newton. His book is that Art and Science of Meditation. He is beautifully, very in a simple, elegant way, because I haven't heard him, beautifully said it. He quoted one Milarepa master. His beautiful definition is, all meditation must begin with the energy of compassion. And everything, and whatever way we do, they all should have the attitude of love, which is the one guiding it, and it should be helpful to all. It should be used by all. So compassion is needed, and your spirit, energy of love, and those are all to be in the process of helping others. That is the meditation. Meditation, I cannot be just to keep on talking to myself about thinking about my own, feelings and my own goodness, my own benefits. No. Automatically, once in the beginning when I started, I was thinking like, yes, I needed this one, I send it as intent, and no. Now I feel after a certain time, automatically whatever you want, that message is conveyed because of your purity of your heart. Message is conveyed to the universe. You will get it. That is the strong belief I have. I am not waiting for visualization. I am not waiting for manifestation. They are all beyond time and place. Don't confine them with the time. So automatically, whatever you are supposed to get, the universe will bless you. That is the thing I want to tell even everybody. And even Dr. Newton mentions that love and compassion is very important for meditation as the basis. And even definitions are in this world is beyond volumes. Every guru writes so many books on meditation and definition. What is meditation? This is mine. In that they get conflicts out. So mine is good, yours is bad. So I'm not going into that kind of thing. But whatever I understand, definition, everything must refer to one thing: the happiness and peace, the bliss. That's where the meditation has to take us. Otherwise, this is not, that one I am doing is not my meditation. Chandra sir usually gives the very strong verbal explanation to what is the going into deeper and deeper when he is guiding us in the meditation. You can't but go deeper. You can't but get digress. So when I'm going to give some facts where this meditation, when things come from, you may all know. This is the Latin in Dr. Newton's book. This meditation is the word derived from a Latin word called meditare, and that means you are pondering over, or you are thinking about, discussion, contemplation, all those things. They call it meditare. And even medri is the one which is for healing and curing and self-healing, all these things when the meditation is focusing on. That's the one medri. And in Japanese way, it is called Zen. Zen is usually the freedom, the liberated soul, enlightenment, liberation, freedom. That is the Zen in Japan. And in China, it's called Shen. Shen, it is a form of meditation in their thing. And Dhyan, we call it in Sanskrit, it's called Dhyan in India. And in Western countries, they always say contemporary prayers. Every prayers we put together and close our eyes, that is the Western concept, all this. But two things we have to understand in this. This meditation, whoever does this, wherever it came from, it has to be based on two things, definitely compassion and love, which must be useful to the other person. And then whatever methods of approach is there for the meditation, we always do it to reach that aim. We are aiming for the bliss and happiness in our life, and health for healthy, happy, peaceful life. That's what we are doing, both psychologically and that state of well-being. That's what we do. And okay, then Newton also, Dr. Newton also saying meditation is the tool for self-exploration and inner adventure. That is so beautiful. I have no time to explain all those things, but it is so explanatory after attending 40 days program from Chandra sir. It is just in our, if whoever is attended that, definitely it is in our brain, how it is exploration of our consciousness within, and exploration and an inner journey with adventure and challenge. So what they are doing is everything, whatever comes in a very fast speed, the adventure is taken as a challenge. Whatever comes doesn't matter. I'll face it. My life is going this way. No problem. For me also today I was thinking I am very adventurous because I'm taking this hard subject. It doesn't matter. Go, face it. You put your head there, move on. Not to go one inch back behind. Even if I make mistakes, that's fine. I'm learning from my own mistakes, and I would love the big masters, whoever is listening, like Vignesh and stuff, you can even correct me later on. I'm so happy that I'm able to give my heart into this. That's what I am doing. And it is time to be ourselves. He is also telling it's our time. We have to take it as a gift, and there is only power of now. That book, I don't want to get into that book because it is really a separate highway for me. I have not known that much of diction or the brevity to include everything. So that is a beautiful book. That is, so he is telling the power of now is the meditation. That is another definition. I love his non-judgmental awareness. That is so, why I am saying it, that is all connected with, through, they are all showing their finger to the meditation. That is the defining angle of meditation. Because he says this non-judgmental awareness, and Krishnamurti, J. Krishnamurti says it's a choiceless awareness. And that non-judgmental awareness is, we always observe beautiful trees, skies, and ocean, and everywhere we get so one with that, and we can say, oh, I am so in a meditative mode, meditating. And I also do running and jogging and singing, dancing, all sorts of stuff. Whenever we do the art and painting, I feel like I am meditating. That's what human comments come. What Dr. Newton is saying in this thing, they can be considered, they may be considered as experiences of meditation, if provided, that's a big if, as long as they don't distract or disturb the mind. They don't come and cross your emotional involvement or attachment into your mind. See, I did so good this year, I didn't do it last year, next year in my jogging. I'm failed in my meditation. If these things are going on inside, I did this painting so good, no, but she didn't even approve. If I am going to think on that lines, when I have that limited things coming into me, that's gone. That means it is nothing to do with meditation. You just observe, it's a good quality. As long as it is in alignment with your soul, your body, mind and spirit, these activities, they are considered meditational experiences. Otherwise, definitely no. They are not, because there is only ego plays the main role, and myself plays the main role. That is why he calls non-judgmental attachment, non-judgmental awareness. That is really, I think the more we do the meditation, automatically this non-judgmental awareness comes into our entire system. That is what the scientific mindset, that's what we are learning as scientific mindset, and that is really we don't need to try, we have to be observant. The more expansive our inner consciousness, it is definitely going to lead us in that way. So that is the one thing. So I want to just to say some of the other generic high qualities of meditation. Why don't we think they are the defining factors of meditation? That is, it helps the consciousness and for the exploring, it helps the consciousness to explore and expand. That's the only thing can do it, meditation. Whatever you want to do, you can give talks, you can speak, you can do all those things. Nothing can expand your inner consciousness, and you explore them and make a journey into it. And it is, and that way That expanded consciousness will create a beautiful environment or circumstances for us to live in, lead our life in, and take decisions, make our life, put the purpose. That is the beautiful things. They are all the nice side hanging definition, which is definitely attached to the meditation. And then the service, it triggers our enhanced emotional consciousness, which is going to trigger doing more and more service, share things with others, teach others with the compassion. That is really, it is going to go. And it goes beyond our ego level, because we are having the reprogramming happening inside with all the subconscious procedures. Everything has been reprogrammed as they are coming up. That is our scientific thing going parallelly with us. It is one with them. I am just seeing them parallel today, because so that I am able to explain my concept more with that wherever it is coming in. And then, so it also aims at purpose and process. And beautifully, the meditation makes us understand more and more of inner calling. That is our intuition, our inner voice. You get it more and more. At the same time, it also reduces the inner noise. That is the thoughts, 50, 40, 75,000 thoughts coming in every day. And can we, even whatever I am an educated, brilliant person, is it possible for me to cut them physically? No. Even psychologically, I will get, my brain will get so boggled, I don't know what to do. So that's not possible with the regular, especially confused mind. It cannot be possible. So only meditation has the way to stop, because we are observing the breath. It's said like first grade topic all the time. Observe your breath. Whenever the thoughts will come naturally, don't control the thoughts. Just go with that, and the thoughts go dissolved in the back burner. It's going to come back again. Don't pay attention. When there is no attention, there is no energy. So just forget about it and come back to your thing. This is we can do. It is humanly possible action. Only thing, it needs more awareness. Only when we are present at that moment, oh, that thought, definitely I want to see it, I'm scared with that thought and what's going to happen tomorrow, all these things going to come. When sometimes, no. Just to leave it, that is only coming to block your further advancement. Leave it and come back. That is the beauty I learned from that. And trusting, that gives you the trusting and process of the meditation. Trusting comes automatically. I did after first time, 10 days of 44 years ago, I'm doing 4.5 years now, that I feel like I am really, something is dragging me to that system. So automatically I'll come and sit in the place to listen to the 40 days program. So that we started, the internal connection comes, the inner things connecting the process and touching the system. And it is going beyond. These are all the connected benefits, connected wirings from the meditation, hoping, and all these things are beyond time and place. That is the most important thing. You get all sorts of the goodness like blessing, care, attention, sustenance, and kind of sensitivity, clarity, and deep understanding. All these things are the byproducts from meditation. Why can't we call it as definition too? Because they are the ones forming, they are the ones given to us from meditation as when we are doing it. So that is the beautiful thing I really like. And now I am going to give some general statements which to spice your thinking. That is, I selected from Chandra Sir's maybe 2023, or so many years I'm attending and I have so many notebooks I wrote. So I found some of the statements, so I want to keep it on transformation. The first one is, if someone wants to become higher, succeed in his life, first thing, his inner consciousness should be expanded. And that needs to be experiencing this success. I think I want to say that again. If someone wants to become higher and successful in life, that success that they first needed to expand their their inner consciousness. That is to be, and the success needs to be experienced by them. Then only it is going to become visualization and then manifestation. All those things will come. So what I am saying, that is, we are not going to discuss on that. It's for you to think about it, ponder over that topic. The second one is, everything you choose your life. It is your choice. Whatever you have, your thoughts creates reality. So you create your destiny. You cannot blame it on others. Whether it's a failure, sorrow, sadness, everything. How the meditation is going to help you in transforming that mental situation. That is another thing we have to consider. Think about it. And then other one is, if everything is experience, I am getting everything, whatever I want, 2-3 Bangalore buildings of thing I want to own. I want to have so many cars, 2 Teslas and big ones. I'm getting every day, whatever I want, I'm experiencing and getting it. Next day, is that your purpose of life? Are you happy really? Just minting money and stuff, is this the one which is going to give you any happiness? There is no purpose or meaning to that life. That kind of awakening is given by meditation. That is going to awake you with the meditation thing. And then the next one is, next when we go, why we are separating ourselves, creating so many problems amongst ourselves and in the work world, in the family situation, everywhere. Why? Though we all came from one source, but we forget. In the traditional way, they say you forgot everything in the Maya, so I'm not using those things here, but I'm saying we in this modern life, in the very fast-going corporate world, we forget who we are. So whatever we want in a selfish way, we want to do it. That is why we are only saying you are different. Aham Brahmasmi, you and me are one. I am God, you are God. Where is that gone? We don't remember them. That is the irony of the situation. But only thing to wake up that call, clear your brain and show you the real truth is only through regular meditation. That's going to help you. That is another definition. And if a bigger intelligence which is helping us to go step by step of the way, and that one, only we need meditation to understand that wisdom, go near it and learn it. Only meditation can help. It's no other power. If I pray to something and it's going to happen, for that to understand what message I'm getting from the higher spirit, that is the meditation is the only medium. It is going to make me learn. It is going to go closer to that higher call. That is the beauty. Here I have to tell you, we are doing a deeper, long meditation 1 week. At that time, Chandra Sir's thing was, it's after 2.5 hours, 2 hours. He was telling the higher energy spirit is waiting there. So you go and ask for any good wisdom or go and look for him in that. So I was so deeply going into deeper, and when I was in that, I saw Sati Sai Baba was standing there. So I didn't even say, oh Sai Ram, or nothing at all. I ran to him and asked for, Swami, give me higher wisdom. What is that? Is it that store things coming? I would never ask those things in the regular way. But my deeper strength, my inspiration, my spirit from the meditation, my expanded consciousness, which made me ask for that wisdom. That is exactly what they are saying here, that the wisdom, whatever it is coming closer to you, you need to approach it through meditation. That's the only thing going to take you to meditate. So from all these things, what we are learning about, know yourself and explore your consciousness, enhance the consciousness, explore it, how it's going to work, and live your purpose. Keep on getting everything, whatever you want in life. It doesn't have a purpose. It's stereotyped. So you need some kind of things to wake you from a different mental conscious level, scientific way. And so what it is to say it is the meditation is the one to help you transform your attitude or your way of looking through and pose them towards the purpose and meaning to life. So that is the beauty of it. So whenever you know the life routine, then if it is transformed to a purposeful life, then that action will be expressed through expressing the fact that who you are. You have understood who you are. That is the Aham Brahmasmi to Om Tattvamasi. That is the thing it is giving into. So the next one was, I just want to bring in the conversation with God, a few things from there, how that is. He won't say that is meditation and all those, but whatever the God gives, that is so connected absolutely to the meditation. This is the experience. I consider this as meditational definition. To experience who we are that means we understand the God. Once you find out who you are through meditation. He didn't say anything, but that is the undercoming point. That understand yourself who you are, that shows what is the God is. That is the beautiful thing. And no judgment, no labels. Just accept whatever the universe gives you and stay. And be happy and be grateful. That is the conversation with God. The God is telling all these answers to different questions. Keep everything with gratitude. That's a wonderful message. We have to take it. And we are our own rule makers. That is like, I feel like I am getting the call from about divine force coming and telling, the universe is telling me, you are the rule maker of your life. We can assess ourselves. We don't need anybody else to come and judge how much progress I had, how much you got it, where did you go, is this your problem? No. Meditation makes you, as longer you do, it makes you to feel I am complete by myself. So we don't need anybody's thing. So no judgmental. Do everything without fear. Some questions asked. So it is saying, don't have fear. I think that it may be for me. I get frightened for every small things. So I needed that small things to be removed. Then I can move on. There's no problem. So do everything without fear. And we have our choice to create our own life. So don't get unnecessarily worried about everything. Move on. So that is then the next one. I want to just say, for example, then only we feel about all this, as said in the 4 agreements, how the speech should be so impeccable, the words, and don't take anything personally, and also don't make assumptions, and do your best. All these things are 4 beautiful values, highly loaded value statements. This we are, unless it is all backed by the full awareness, self-awareness, I think we won't give any importance to these ones. These things are followed with minute-to-minute awareness. So it will become part of us. It will be us. That is where our language should be. That will be another way of defining the meditation through all those good values, which is derived from the enhancement of consciousness and energy. That gives us that kind of mental state changing. Then Chandra has certain things I want to quote. He was talking on the, I think 21 or with the wisdom note recently. He was talking about all the quotients, all the 5 quotients, intellectual, emotional, physical, mental, and spiritual, how they are all kept in order by meditation. That is the very important thing we have to understand. That is, the meditation is the simplest tool to maintain an order for them. And especially, he was telling the EQ is important, that is emotional quotient, is one of the major thing which needs to be in equilibrium position, which needs to be stabilized, then it will take care of other things, will fall in place. That for example, for that, you have to have self-awareness. Meditation helps to increase the emotional stability. It has the self-awareness and self-empowerment and self-expression, inspiration, empathy, and also engagement. These ones are all like another byproducts coming from all these meditational definition. So I can't just say meditation is keeping you only this, taking you, giving you the peace and happiness. No, these are all different steps, different things which we are going to experience in life, learn in life. It becomes part of us. That is what it's going to be. That, after all these things, that becomes love what I do. That is wonderful statement, Chandra sir, hands off to you. That's, I love it. Love what you do, and you and do what you love. Such a great transformation. That is there itself shows the scientific mind. That whatever is given. I worked in 35 years with the corporate world, in a communication company and also in big advertisement place and managed care companies. So many places I worked, and the last one was the contracting managed care firm. So I'm able to see how the American, I didn't work in India, I came out. So England also, I know how these corporate things work here. How the same kind of problems still exist, the same kind of mental attitude, the same kind of non-coherensiveness and non-inclusiveness. All these things are still there. There is between the top level to the lower level. I wish I should known about this few years ago, before I retired. I would take this straight to my company and tell them that each one, including the CEO from out of town, let he come and sit. You are a CEO of this place, but I am a CEO from the meditation side. I am the CEO. I can face you in the same direction. I don't want your position, but I am a CEO. I would tell him that, because I'm saying it's so happy that we are targeting Chandra sir and this whole Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation with Patriji's Pyramid Valley in things. They are all PSSM. They are all targeting nowadays on educational field, health field, and industrial field, and also small business, everywhere. I think that's the best thing to spread this whole universal consciousness. That's where the meditation is going to be. If you tell them the meditation, they think it's going to be religious and it's going to be very ritualistic, and you are going to sit in the lotus position and do all sorts of stuff. No, they don't know. People are so with that mind is closed, and they don't want to move even 1 inch ahead. So they are all saying that way. So unless somehow we have to cajole them, persuade them, and give them, that is like manna into their ears, we can pour it and tell them, please come and join. I'm going to call, I'm thinking of calling even here some Americans. I live only with Americans here, so I will call them and see how they respond. So all these things are definitely possible if we have the way to do it. And then I'm going back to Patriji's Uncommon Truth. That is a little bit. Do I have still time? Is it finishing?
Yes, ma'am, we're almost nearing the end. If we can.
End. Okay, a few minutes, I'll finish it. Okay. Meditation is the tool to spiritual scientist things. That's what Patriji is saying. I love his thing explaining psychosomatics. Psycho is the mind. It is created where the mind, this name is created by some psychiatrist and some mental health research area they consider, because both mind and body are two sides of the coin. If mind is affected, that's going to affect the body. Immediately the fight, flight thing is starting, the stress is going to start, everything is going to be a big confusion in the body. It becomes so depressed, dissolved, and it is disease prone. It becomes immunity goes, so it gets all sorts of disease, everything. That people, they don't understand. The mind is the basic thing. And also the meditational energy he is talking about is superb. That energy is not for the body. It's not the food. It's not the protein drinks you drink or all those things. It is only the emotional, meditational energy. That is the one has to be a strong food to the body. If mind doesn't keep, so mind has to have its own clean food with the silence maintained, and it has to have its own nice things, but then only it can keep itself good, healthy, so it can it can be followed by the body. Otherwise, the body is going to be at stake. And so that is why keep your soma safe if you keep your psyche safe. That is the Patriji's thing. And that's why he said we have to create this the scientific, spiritual scientific attitude or temperament into the children. He talks a lot about it in The Light of Patriji. That's a beautiful small book. It gives attractive pictures and stuff, so I liked it. So it is really talking about that. How we have to give this to the children, start this from the children, scientific temperament. So they become beautiful human beings, they become lovely and harmless human beings, they become very truthful and divine human being and responsible human being. They are the future of the world. So if we get that kind of thing, it is so beautiful. So I'm going to just neuroplasticity and stuff, you all knew about it, how that helps to expand our mind, how that is coming. These are all known from scientific quantum foundation study, which goes and talks about all anatomy of brain, anatomy of heart, anatomy of everything, which goes like parallel to our meditation. That is, meditation is doing all this. Now we know scientifically why it is happening. Plasticity there, that means the learning power, new things, everything will be going on. And the mind becomes so enhanced. And I have no other time to stop. I have so many things to say. But anyway, I want to touch with that how there is a grand statement about the spiritual quotient, how that is expanded by meditation. I am everyone and you are in me. I have unlimited potential and my thoughts creates my reality because I am a co-creator. There is abundance everywhere. There is a higher intelligence always watching me and guiding me. So that is going to give me a beautiful, I want to end with Dr. Karthikeyan's quote. Karthikeyan sir says, meditation is the process to understand oneself, and it will definitely connect you to the purpose in your life. That is, thanks to Dr. Karthikeyan sir, your definition. I'm so honored to finish with that one. So I have to thank you. Thanks a lot to everybody, the masters, and Chandra sir, Dr. Chandra Palmersati, I love to call him that way, and all the, and Vani madam, and Rakesh sir, whomever I know, I met almost everybody. And Vignesh, I love your patience and your competency of being a tech as well as the facilitator. I have to learn so many things from you, and always with a very smiling, calm face. It's very serene and sacred. I really love it. And then all the people, whoever is listening, if I have made something wrong, something you didn't understand, whatever, I can try to explain. But if I don't know, I'm going to ask the other greater masters to explain it. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Wish you all have a wonderful blessing. Samasta loka sukhino bhavantu. May all in the worlds be peaceful. May all in the worlds be peaceful. Thank you. Gratitude.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And yes, ma'am, it was a wonderful, wonderful session. I got to learn so much from you. Your version and definition of meditation itself was wonderful to hear from you and learn a lot from you. I do want to thank Bharat for being the tech host today. Thank you so much, Bharat. And with this, friends, I'm so sorry we've already crossed our time. We will conclude our session here. Thank you so much for joining us with this Saturday masterclass. Thank you so much, Chandra ma'am, for teaching us so many new things. We will see each other again for another Saturday masterclass.
Yeah.
Till then, have a great rest of your day and happy meditation.
Thank you, and thanks a lot to Bharat. I couldn't mention him, and also to Shalini for fixing me today. Shalini madam. Thanks a lot, and Anjali to everybody. All of you are great. Thank you. You made my day, Vignesh. So sorry, I made overboard. Thank
No
you,
worries.
Vignesh. I have to learn from you. Thank you, Vignesh. It's such a blessing for me.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, thanks a lot. If they have any question or anything, they can write to me. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely, ma'am. So, friends, if you do have any questions, please reach out to Chandra, ma'am. Unfortunately, yes, we are way ahead of our time, but
Yeah,
no
I'm
worries.
sorry. I didn't have a clock here, so I have to see my
No
my
worries,
telephone.
ma'am. When once it comes in the flow, you just need to be in the flow.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Maybe this is the way it should be. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you. I want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 'Cause I'm so grateful. So grateful. Oh, grateful. I'm so grateful. So I want to say thank you for this day.